Welcome to another episode of 1,000-Yard Rifle Clay Pigeon Challenge hosted by Roaming Shot here in Slaughter, Louisiana. This is a monthly challenge where we take 5 shooters to test their marksmanship on clay pigeons from 100 yards to 1,000 yards. On the range, we have 5 sets of clays at each berm from 100 yards to 1,000. Shooters will fire their assigned lane starting at the 100-yard berm and work out to 1,000 yards in 3 minutes and 30 seconds with 15 total rounds. Shooters must hit their clays to proceed to the next distance in a modified Know Your Limits format. Points will be earned increased at each distance, 10 at 100, 20 at 200, and so on, for a total of 550 points. Hope you enjoy the episode. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of 1,000-Yard Clay Pigeon Challenge here in Slaughter, Louisiana at our range, a Roaming Shot range. This week we've got 5, possibly 6 shooters. One guy's trying to get here. First up, we have Kevin. Kevin's from Denham Springs, Louisiana. Kevin is a member here, but he hasn't been here in a while. I don't know what happened. Did we run you off?
No, busy at work, man.
I get it.
It's finding time to shoot.
Yep, I understand. But Kevin, tell us a little bit about what you're shooting today.
Yeah, so today I've got my Generation 1 Accuracy International AX. It's chambered in 6mm XC, Bartlein barrel, pushing 105, hybrids right around 30, 40, 30, 50 feet per second. It's kind of an older barrel, but we're going to see if it can hang today.
Heck yeah, he shoots great. First time he came out, he impressed my father-in-law, center punch just about everything all the way out. So it's great. I expect big things from you today.
Appreciate it. Hope I can deliver.
Heck yeah. What do you think the hardest part's going to be today?
Not getting into a rush. I think the biggest challenge will probably be just understanding that you have plenty of time. 3 minutes is more than adequate. And just not getting too excited to start banging off the next round. Slow down and evaluate what challenge you have with each and every target that you have to engage.
That's right. That's the key to it. So you got to figure it out.
I hope so.
Let's practice it.
All right.
Man, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Shooter ready?
Shooter's ready. Go. Hit. Hit.
Oh, crap. My sling.
Hit.
That's it. Yep. Keep going, Bill. He kicked my stand again. Let me get it out of the way. Bill, can you catch that one?
300?
Yep. You on it? Or 400.
Hit. Yep.
All right, I'm on 5.
That's way over to the left.
Yep. That's correct. Yeah. You got 6, Bill?
Yes, sir. Hit.
I can't get focused. There we go.
700 is in
Yep.
front of the bear, right?
Yep, right off the bear's nose.
much time we got? 15. 12. Time.
2:10.5.
That's what it was?
2:10. Hey guys, next up is Lewis. Lewis is from Watson, which is the redheaded stepchild of Denham Springs, where Kevin's from.
Depends who you ask.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, Lewis is a member here as well. He joined, what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
I guess you shot, what, last hunting season?
Yep, a few times. Ben got me hooked up and helped me with this new rifle I got last year.
Yep, so, but anyway, well, he's out here, ready to give it a go. What do you think the hardest part's going to be?
The timer, I've never done anything like this, so there's definitely going to be a lot of pressure to overcome. And the trigger on this gun is not the best. So
It is kind of heavy.
it's going to be, but it's a fun experience.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. Don't worry about it. We're out here to have a good time. So don't
That's it.
sweat it. Hey, tell us a little about your rig.
Yeah, so it's a Tico T3X Light Rough Tech and a 300 Win Mag with the Roman shot, Romer suppressor, Night Force NX8 4-24, and I'm shooting 178 ELDX Precision Hunter bullets.
He just put it in the bullseye at 1,000 a while ago, so it's, and then right next to the bullseye on the buffalo. So he's,
We get lucky sometimes.
yeah, yeah, shooter number 2. So anyway, well, man, thank you for coming.
Yep, thank
Looking
you.
forward to it. Shooter ready?
Ready.
Go.
Shooter, go to the next. Go to the same front, same rack. Stay on that location. Move over one plane. Yep. That time. Doing good. There it is, impact.
There you go.
Good job.
Time.
30 seconds. Position 1.
Huh?
You hit position 1.
Oh.
Time.
Yep. Hey guys, next up we have Bulls from Bonham, Texas. I got the opportunity to shoot them in May this year at the Whittington Center. We were there at the same time. I was shooting with Lieutenant Colonel Bob Brown, and they were there in the room next door. And the two guys that came up, we just hit it off and got to shooting and had a great time. And man, I'm glad they're out. They reached out, said they wanted a piece of it, so here they are. So Bonham, you're up by Oklahoma, just northeast of Dallas. Perfect, perfect. So what do you think is going to be the hardest part today?
Acquiring targets and making the zigzag back and left, and
Yeah.
remembering the just elevations. And
Yeah. It's all a little tricky. We couldn't make it easy.
this is my first competition I've ever shot.
Yeah,
So.
perfect. First time on camera?
Probably not the first time on camera, but first time in.
First time you knew about it.
Yeah.
Tell us about your rig, Bull.
I've got a Bernard rifle. It's a New Zealand made, heavy barrel, obviously. Left-handed eject on it, bolt action. I'm running an Arkin scope on it, Japanese glass. 65 Creedmoor. I'm shooting the Hornady 140 ELD match, straight out of the box.
Perfect.
Nothing done to that.
Yeah, we love it that way. They shoot great. So, so we went to New Mexico and we got to shoot on the Cooper range there and got to stretch it out to. I don't. Did we get yours out to a mile?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So stretched it out to a mile. So the old Creedmoor banging. So we're gonna have fun. Thank you for coming out.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Shooter ready.
Alright, shooter ready? Start.
Hit.
Smoke. That was actually flash.
I had tannerite on it.
Yeah.
It just didn't go boom.
Oh, it smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah, good flash, good.
I forgot we had those on there. Well, the firecrackers, firebirds. Time. You were about to hit it with that adjustment. All right, guys, next up is TJ. TJ's also from Bottom, Texas. Like I just said, with Bull, we got to meet in Raton at the Whittington Center in May. And then we went back out again in July and did a mile shoot out there and shot some prairie dogs and just had a good time.
Had a great time.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that class again in May of next year and then again in September of next year. So if you're interested in doing that class, reach out to us on our Facebook page, or it will be posted on our website and you can book a spot on there. So, but anyway.
Highly recommend that class. Had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Great food.
Yeah. Yeah, got to shoot, got to hang out, and got to shoot some prairie dogs, and just had a good time.
Had a good time overall.
Yeah. So, but anyway, Matt, I appreciate you coming out, and what y'all drive 7 hours?
Yeah, about that.
Farthest one's out. Guys, get in. We're taking all comers. You know, come get a piece of it. What do you think is gonna be the hardest part today?
Not completely sucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm using one of your rifles because mine kind of had some problems yesterday, so I'm using not so unfamiliar equipment because I've shot this before out in Raton, but just
Field down and everything.
Just having fun.
Yep.
You know,
That's all it's
that's about all it is.
Yep. Don't worry about the internet trolls.
Oh, it is what it is.
They hadn't been bad. But anyway, you want me to tell them about the rig, or you want to?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. Well, guys, this is one of our classroom guns. It's got it's a 6.5 Creedmoor, got about 1,800 rounds through it. Got a Roman shot roamer on it. Got a Night Force NXS on it, one of our older scopes, and why that one's on there, I don't know. We play flip-flop with them sometimes, but anyway, that one's on there. Got an Atlas bipod, Trigger Tech trigger, and a carbon 6 barrel. So we're pleased with the results we're getting out of the carbon 6 barrels. We just keep pumping them through. We have one rifle, 6.5 Creedmoor. Our other school guns got right at 5,400 rounds through it now, and it's still. We have golf balls out here, and we're still shooting 2 to 3 inch groups with it, depending on the shooter, of course. But working great. So don't let me down.
Oh, I got high hopes. Like I said, it's going to be me. It's not going to be the equipment.
Nah,
So.
it's all good. We're here to have fun. Appreciate you coming.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Shooter ready?
Shooter ready.
Start. Good. Hit.
Time.
High and right.
Time right.
That's right.
That wind picked up on him. Left to right. Next up, we have Joseph. Joseph is from Thibodeau, as he just corrected me. I said Homa, my bad. And we met last year at a friend of ours, a mutual friend, Christmas party, and got to go on a hunt with one of our outfitters out in New Mexico, and dumped a pretty good bull, and dumped a what was it, an antelope doe. Yeah, heck yeah, smoked that bull with a brand new 7 PRC that he put together. So
Yeah, that was a good time.
yeah, that was pretty cool. I was glad to get that. I was on another hunt, sucking hind tit. We didn't get nothing. I'm over there mad. But anyway, so it was a good, it was good to meet you, and good to get that relationship going. So,
Absolutely.
but
Same here.
heck yeah. So Joseph came out today, and I believe you built this rig too.
I
didn't
did.
you? Yeah, I think you built a bunch of them.
I do.
Anyway, tell us a little bit what you got.
Yep, so this is a Defiance Action, custom rifle barrels, 6mm chambered in dasher with a Boss recoil reducing suppressor, MDT, single pull, bipod, Collis K328i, a new scope, and a foundation Samson stock, so we'll see what it does.
Sir, it looks like a killer. I hope you just shot excellent a minute ago with it, so we have high hopes for everything today. So
Don't do that to
So-
me.
my bad. Lewis is going to get the 1,000 today.
Good. I like that.
No pressure. But anyway, guys, this is all for fun. We just have a good time out here, and we just do it, like I said, just to have a good time, meet people, and shoot. So, other than Bill dropping everything over there. Getting ahead of myself. Thanks, Bill.
Sorry.
So, what do you think is going to be the hardest part?
I think hitting the targets is probably going to be rough.
Just in
Just-
general.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just acquiring
Just
and
all
getting
of
them.
them. No, just shooting them.
Yeah. Yep. Some days you can get out here and smoke everything, and some days you come out not hitting anything.
And I'll be happy to hit a few of them, man.
You're going to do fine. It's going to be good.
Thanks
So,
for having me. I appreciate
Yeah, buddy.
it, brother.
Thank you.
Shooter ready?
Ready.
Start. Hit. Hit. Hit.
Smoked it.
Hit. Obviously.
Oh man, I bumped the camera off for a second. didn't pick it up.
Me neither.
All right, guys. Next up, we have Shelby. Shelby's from DeVille, coming in hot. He just got here. Didn't even get a chance to zero or true it. So anxious to see how this goes.
See what she's got.
Heck yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm glad you're here. Thank you
Yep,
for
I'm
coming.
glad I make it. My
Yeah.
buddy Fritz told me about it. My glove from Gonzalez.
Oh, okay. I was
Yep.
wondering if it was online or how you figured it out.
No, Fritz told me about it. Me and him, he's my new shooting partner in the PRS. So
Oh.
he told me all about the place and told me about the challenge. So I've been wanting to make it over here. So.
Perfect, man. I'm glad you're here.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah. Well, tell us a little about your rig if you don't mind.
All right, it's a 6 Creedmoor, chambered by John Cameron down in Natchez, Mississippi. Bar line barrel, American Rifle, Archimedes action, foundation stock, and a loophole Mark 5, 5-25. So fairly new barrel. It's got about 500 rounds on it or so. So she's broke in. So
Good to go.
I think I've got it dialed in, but we'll see.
Good deal.
So
Heck yeah. What do you think is going to be the hardest part of this competition?
So coming off of PRS match yesterday with big steel targets to little tiny clay targets that pretty much have no reaction, because I've been watching the videos and I'm like, how do they see these impacts? You can't see where it's hitting, but that's going to be the thing, is just transition to such a small target.
Yeah. Well,
So-
we did take some feedback off the video. So the first, for the 100-yard and 200-yard are still clays.
Okay.
Or steel. Or they are clay targets.
Gotcha.
All right. And there on out, the rest of them are steel.
Okay.
So they will react. So,
Awesome.
Yeah. So it's going to be good.
Make it a little easier, I guess.
That's
but
it.
We'll see. Hope I
Perfect.
can see my misses. That's all I care about.
That's right.
So I can make a correction. So.
That's it. Well, man, I appreciate you coming.
Absolutely. Thank y'all for having me.
Yes, sir.
Shooter ready? Go. Hit.
Back.
Hit. 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 Saw somebody, but I didn't see a hit.
Try to hit the strap.
Hit. Hit.
Time.
20 seconds.
50.
That's the time up.
Okay.
Just over and then just right.
Yeah, I made too much of it.
All right, guys, that was another fun one, man. We got out to farthest impact was 700 yards. It was tough. We had a little bit of wind kick up, then it back off, then it kicked up again, and man, it was just it was fun to watch. I had a little issue with one of the cameras at 300, but I had some help today. My man Bill got on the other one, and hopefully we have a better viewing experience for y'all on this one. Bull. Got out, you got 2, you got to 3, and you were just driving tacks at 3. Just if you'd have been one click up, you'd have smoked it and moved on. What'd you think about the challenge today?
It's tough. It's
Yeah.
the first time I've ever gone out for the actual challenge.
Yeah.
I've always just gone out and just enjoyed myself and shoot to shoot and like to hear things go ding at the other end.
That's it. That's it. Well, you did
the
good.
time restraints were a little tough today, and you know,
Yep.
I'm not going
You
to call
did-
any excuses, but it was me.
You did. Well, one click's one click. So that was it. Lewis, my man, what do you think about it?
It was tough. Nerves definitely kicked in. 100 and 200 didn't really affect you as much, and then 300 is when you started, that reticle started moving off that target a lot.
Yeah.
And then I finally connected with 300, and of course I didn't see the impact. These guys, that 300 Win Mag was kicking me off the target
Yeah.
pretty good, and then just got confused on the 400 target. Shot the wrong one.
Yeah, that happens. That's part of the challenge.
Yep.
People ask us all the time why we don't number them. It's part of the challenge, guys. It's tough as it is, but we've got to have some type of guidelines for it. My man TJ, you was all on it.
I was all on it. I think the toughest part ended up being my old eyes, you know, having to have these reading glasses and pull them down, pull them up to set my dope and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
run into time restraints and all that on trying to see the numbers on the scope and whatnot. But man, it's a challenge. It's a lot of fun sitting around, all the camaraderie and, you know, jabbing each other and just having a good time.
Perfect. That's what it's about, man. We love it. Thank you for coming out. The 2 600-yarders, Kevin and Joseph. What y'all think about it?
You got something, Joe?
No.
No, I was, I was feeling confident early on. I kind of zipped out to 600 pretty quick. I don't even know if I wasted a round getting there. Maybe one.
Maybe. Yeah.
Got to 700, and I'm still feeling confident. I saw my impacts on all the previous targets. Felt like I had the right adjustment, and then as you can see in the video, I started dumping rounds and I couldn't connect. I could see a little bit of dust flying up, but I couldn't tell exactly where it was coming from. Apparently, listening to the spotters after the round was over, it looked like I was sitting a little bit over the target,
Yep.
which was surprising because every other target elevation was dead on. And then just previous to this, when we did the Buffalo challenge to determine shooting order, my elevation was exact as you could get it. So I'm thinking my chart is dead on all the way out, and everything was looking good. But there was something there I didn't pick up on, and I just got to focus on slowing down a little bit and analyzing the splash next time.
Yeah, you did great. You rolled right out. I mean, I was like, yeah, here we go. And you did. I mean, shoot, you got out to 600 yards, a 4.3-inch target. Tough.
With the precision rifles we shoot, we expect to hit small targets, but it doesn't take a whole lot of error to fly off on one side of that target, up, down, left, right. It's not an easy target to. It's easy to miss, is what I should say.
Yeah. Joseph rolled right out too, and I'll let you say how it went.
Yeah, look, I tried to make a point to put the clock out of my mind and just relax and shoot, and I did. I ran out of time, and as I had a berm, and I made a couple misses on the way out. I was able to see my miss, make a correction, and once you go from 6 to 7, you don't have that backdrop.
Right, it's
that
just grass.
correction. So I mean, I got to shoot at 7, but there's just grass.
Yeah, I was filming and I couldn't even.
There's no correction. I can say that I went from 2/10 to 3/10 of wind, and because I hit with 2/10 at 600, I thought I needed more wind. I actually got to take a little pop shot after the fact to see, and I hit with a 10th.
Yep.
So you got to, my instinct told me a 10th, but I dialed in more wind than I thought I needed, and it ended up costing me. So.
Yeah. He did after the buzzer went off. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We went ahead and let him empty his mag, and first shot smoked it. Yeah, just
And 8.
huh? 7 and 8. So it was good. It's just guys. It's small corrections or small targets. It's very easy to miss them. Very hard to hit them. How about it, Shelby? Man came in and didn't zero his rifle, didn't true it, nothing. Just came in and took it.
When I showed up and he shot first and started driving out, I said, I came on the wrong day. I thought he was going to clean it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was trying to take my time, slow down. That's the thing, slow, fast. and got out there, missed the 300, and then I took a 10th out of my data, and then I thought I was missing high. I don't even remember which one, but I was missing a lot. Finally put my dope right, started hitting again, got to 700. I can't remember if I hit the 700 on the first shot, but I got to the 800, and then I ran out of ammo. But also asked what my time was. He said 20 seconds, and I just started, and I was already shaking like a leaf.
Yeah.
And when he said 20 seconds, I was like, boom. But, yeah. So, but way harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. One time I was like, I need some more magnification, and it was already at maxed out. So.
Yeah. Yeah. And what's funny is now after this is over, y'all go out here and shoot them, and you'll probably clean it.
Oh yeah.
And that's just how it goes.
Just under pressure. Pressure changes,
It does.
big time. So.
It does. So.
But that was awesome, though.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate every one of y'all coming out. I
Yeah,
really do.
thanks for having
us. Guys, thank y'all for watching. We have Shelby gets a hat from
Nice.
Rutland Strut and Taxidermy,
All right.
and one of our Roman shot shirts. Again, it says long range shooting. It's like golf, but for men. So it's just fun. But
Thanks, man.
heck yeah, appreciate it. Thank
Yeah.
you. So also in February we will do our finals, and the finals will get a barrel from Carbon 6, a Hawk from Long Shot Cameras, life-size animal target for life-size animal targets. They've already sent it up here, so we almost shot it today and had to order another one, but they sent it to us. So, but anyway, we're thankful for all those guys and for donating stuff, and thank y'all for watching.